Okay, so I'm so excited. I just got the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream in the shade medium 355 with warm golden undertones, because that's really important for me. I'm actually one of those people who like the golden undertone products with that little bit of orangey tint, probably because I use turmeric. But I'm excited to see this has SPF of 30 and has tremella mushroom and hyaluronic acid. So this is supposed to be a dewy finish product, which I'm really excited about because I've started to get into the dewy matte mixed look. So we're gonna try this without any primer on this side, and I think I'm going to do my normal powder primer first step and see how this wears throughout the day. So let's see if the color matches first off. And I've already got my moisturizer on, which I'm loving, the e.l.f. Nourishing Night Cream. Oh, this stuff is so good. And it makes your skin, like, you can see the glow on my skin. Like, it's just, and I use it at night and it will still be beautiful and glowy the next day, and it doesn't break me out because I do have sensitive skin. And as you can see, cystic acne, dark spots, and it's so good. I don't notice any issues, no irritation. I don't know why I didn't try it before. I really should have, because everyone talks about how great it is. So let's see if this, oh, this is the one with a pump. I love that. I even like their old foundation with the squeezy tube. That was always, I like that. It was just more hygienic. But let's find out if this is going to be a match. Okay, I can see, I can see the golden undertones. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with golden undertones. I don't know. Let's see. No, it might match actually. All right, I'm gonna apply this with my fingers because that's what I usually do to get the most coverage, because I like as much coverage I can get without looking like a cakey hot mess. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about the 2016 makeup trend. Like, I haven't stopped. I still do my makeup like that. I guess I'm a high visual weight person. I don't care. I will wear loud colors with loud eyeshadow, and I'll find a way to make it work. Because it's makeup, and I like, oh, okay. That's looking really good in the camera. Let's get some more. Okay, let's do a full pump now. Let's see. This is definitely full coverage. Oh my gosh. I wonder, you know what? All right, so far that's how we're looking. It's definitely working, and I'm trying to build it up around the outer corner of my mouth and the outer corner of my nose because I have some darkness there. And I also went up under the eye to see if it would cover up that vein that you can see and some darkness. I don't see it doing that, so we'll have to go in with concealer over top. Just trying to get my cystic acne covered. Okay, now I'm gonna do my powder on the other side. And if you haven't seen this technique, this is where you lay down some powder, and I'm using the e.l.f. powder corrective yellow, and you just lightly get this everywhere. Not take a lot. You're just like really tapping one end of the brush and just kind of pressing it in. Make sure everywhere's got some neck. And then you want to dust off the excess because you really don't want a lot of powder. And then you go in with your setting spray, which my favorite one is the NYX Matte for this technique. You just saturate your face. All right. My hair. All right, so now it's completely dry. We're gonna go in with the foundation. This is what I use instead of primer because I've never really found a primer that was like, oh my god, yes, this did everything for me. I don't know. You can suggest one though. I will try it. And let's see how this goes over top. Ooh. Might have, okay. Pores are pretty visible, but that might be because of powder. Oh no, I got it in my hair. So you've got an idea. I am just going over, you can see the side of my face has a lot more issues, more darkness to cover. Which I get adequate coverage from full cover foundations. Like the Red Cap CoverGirl foundation. I love that. I have so many of them. It's not even funny. And I like using the technique I used on this side with it, and it looks so good. All right, I tried building it up to cover some of this stuff, but it's not covering, so I would suggest using a color corrector or concealer before you do that. So it's not going to cover completely, but my face is super dewy. Super dewy. I'm loving this side for some reason. Probably because I have less stuff on it. But also trying to go over that dark lip because, you know, we're brown. I'm brown. It happens. It's our skin. It's the way God made us. Just gonna bring it down the neck. Okay, so coverage is pretty good. I was able to build it up a little bit to cover this a little, and I think these sides are looking a little bit better. This is my dark mark, but this side is looking so good where we're not having a ton of issues. We have some issues here, but it looks like it covered it up really well. I think the powder may have messed with it, so I don't think I will be doing that again if I'm going to use this foundation. So I have high hopes for this side. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and see how that goes. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Instant Lift Brow Pencil by e.l.f., which I love. I've bought this over 20 times. This is in deep brown. I think this is the darkest color it comes in, but it works perfectly for me, and I get compliments on my brows all the time when I use this, so even from people who don't really care about makeup like guys. So clearly e.l.f. knows what they're doing, and it's super easy and quick because ain't nobody got time for that. Let's start by outlining where I want to go. Because I have thicker brows, but there's some areas that are missing. And it's forgiving. Just wipe it away. Try and fix the arch. Okay, so I'm officially put together. Ooh, somewhat. My hair needs some work, but here, after all of my products, my skin is definitely looking dewy and pretty. Wow. And I forgot to put highlighter on. I like it. Right now I'm liking it, but we'll see how this goes. Let me put some, let's get some Hourglass highlight on. Because highlight is life. Right, Lila? I like to do the under the eye because that brings attention to the high points. Oh, yes. And I honestly feel like this is highlighter optional skin because wowza. I like to get it up here. Oh yeah. Wow. Let's see how it wears. No beauty light. Just in front of a window with the sun going down. Looks good. I like it. I think it matches too. Perfect. It's been 6 hours with this foundation and it's not looking good at all. It looks very cakey. Settling into my pores. This whole area around my mouth is just broken down. You can, if you see it really close, you can see like specks, which is really weird. It's really dry. My skin is super dry and I use the e.l.f. moisturizer, so let's see, forehead. Do I see any lines? Holy cannoli, look at that creasing. And I know that that's because of the foundation, because I use the NYX Bear With Me concealer, and that does not happen when I do that. So, and it looks, from far away, it looks good. I mean, it looks okay. But no, we could do better than this. So I'm gonna try and test it with a primer underneath. Maybe a primer would help. Got some e.l.f. primers. But for now, I'm not liking it. And my lip color, ooh, stayed.